We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between San Diego and Boston. Two great. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Bronx and San Diego. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Shoguns, second baseman, Brian Phillips.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Here's the left fielder out. Alex Gordon. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Wright's got it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Murphy. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cut fastball inside, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Going after it is Gordon. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, the kid Ash. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Softly hit out towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Finley. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pollock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate, Jorge Posada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit in the air out to left. On the move is Pollock. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Will Clark. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Will Clark.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. This is flared out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. There's one.
He's out.
Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Now a throw to first, double. In now is Anthony Rendon. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Anthony Rendon.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Quinn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Clark will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Here's Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Upton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's the 1-1 pitch. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
0-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Watto in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's running again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in, Ubaldo Jimenez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. Felipe Rivero comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Pops this one up. Phillips is there for it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Finley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance? Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pollock looking up. Gone! Digging in, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, the kid, Ash. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Inside, ball 1.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Finley is there. 1 away. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
1-1.
You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Clark. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Lifted in the air to right field. Martinez giving chase. And that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope. Ball 1.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Striding into the box. Johnny Bench will grab a bat and hit. Michael Conforto. Low, 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Count 2-1.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Popped high in the air. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Striding in, David Wright. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Counts 1-0.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Segura onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. A base hit in his first trip. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. On the move is Murphy. Hit on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Reined in. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Standing in, Ubaldo Jimenez. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Votto trying to get there, but no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Upton is on his way home, and a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Swing and a line drive, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Ready once again, the kid, Ash. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. And impressive shot to dead center field. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Will Clark. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Liner toward right center, and Phillips has himself a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in to try it again, Steve Finley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jorge Posada waits on deck. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there.
He's safe.
Riding in once again, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Count is 3-1.
3-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Ready for another chance. Joey Votto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Digging in once again, David Wright. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Finley ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Finley is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. He's set. Here it comes. Melvin Upton Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with. And you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Ubaldo Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A pause and the 0-2. Grounded to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to trying to pick things up where we left off.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Quinn is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Roberto Ozuna. He's newly entered into the, and a pinch hitter maybe next as Coco Crisp has moved out into the on deck circle now. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. And Carter Capps digging in. Tony Gwynn. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Martinez on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, the kid Ash. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
There's Segura. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Finley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Quinn is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Nope.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and that will end up a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Murphy showing off his range. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Will Clark. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch popped up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. At the plate, David Wright. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. 2 gone. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Into the box, Ubaldo Jimenez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Down the first baseline, fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Hunter Strickland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So digging in now, Gene Segura. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that misses 1-1. This would be a well-earned victory for Ubaldo Jimenez if these guys can finish this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Grounded to third. Gloved by right. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Visitors, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ubaldo Jimenez. The loss goes to Andrew Miller. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Buffalo and San Diego. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Charlie Blackmon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pollock is after it.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. Two-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And that... In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball two.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, the kid Ash. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now. He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Upton patrolling center makes the play, one out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And
1 ball, 2
he's
strikes,
definitely
Miguel.
done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Another 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now, 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Grounded to short. Correa is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's a ball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez is out number 2 here in the third inning. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, Ubaldo Jimenez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a looper to left. Blackmon is there, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's ball
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Clark's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, the kid, Ash. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Will Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Once more a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. Another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And yet another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw. And the runner back. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Noah Syndergaard. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Oh, now he finds himself down 0-2. Look, he's trying to force the action. You still got to bunt a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in trouble.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
No, that's low.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a throw over to first.
he's in there.
A dive, but he's back. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for when you know you got a great...
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. So digging in now, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's flared out toward left. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Carlos Correa stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike. And getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ubaldo Jimenez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. The kid, Ash, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. High pop-up. Right is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a little tapper.
I like the call for the 2. Strike changeup. You got him.
Now another 0-2.
Ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
That's a ball.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Upton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now. 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Will Clark. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And at the plate, Tony Watson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Michael Conforto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Starling Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming in is Pollock. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Clark is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Marte off for second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen. So stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's flared toward left center. Correa retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in now the pitcher, Joaquin Soria. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No, that's
change up low. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. Kelvin Herrera will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Carlos Correa is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on. Anthony Rizzo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Pollock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 1-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, the kid, Ash. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now the 2-1. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Will Clark. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now he drops it. Standing in. Roberto Ozuna. He'll be the one to start things out as Victor Martinez is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, we just get him to walk him. With the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
So he got him swinging. Victor Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. Starling Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brad Brock. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Jose Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Jake Diekman. And this is hit hard up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Yoenis Cespedes will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Hunter Strickland takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball called for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after digging in once again, the kid Ash. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Striding in once again, Will Clark. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And they just don't want any part of Wright at the plate, so he'll reach first via the intentional walk. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Murphy. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Oh, and he misses it. The throw to the plate. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Ubaldo Jimenez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 6 hits.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Aggies and the Padres. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this, Vince Dempsey is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Batting second here tonight. Second baseman.
And this will be fouled away.